Welcome to ELH 4x4 doing stuff. Today we're going to replace the brake booster. On a 1976 Corvette. We got the brake booster in, so we're gonna replace it. Trying to find my fender guard, whatnot. So there's two 9/16 nuts. Remove the vacuum line. Show you what I'm right here. Take those off. And then we'll get inside the vehicle and remove the booster from there. All right, perfect. Inside of the booster area looks good, so it's not leaking. All right, we'll go inside the vehicle, start working on that. But first, let's take a look at our replacement booster, see what we got. We got the adjustment tool to adjust the rod for the master cylinder. We got hardware, 4 bolts for the inside, the clevis pin clip. Clevis. All right, the seal that goes up against the firewall. Hardware for the master cylinder, and a new check valve. Not bad. Expensive, but not bad. Our master cylinder side is on this side. And then the brake booster. So we're going to loosen this up. Let's see if they even had it on. If it was remotely close. Nope. So we loosen this up, push that in. Right there. That's what we got. Then we'll put this end onto the that was off just a little bit. So this needed to be screwed in some, but close enough. So all right, we'll save that for later. I mean, since we're here, right, and since it's out and since it's easily accessible, we got our measurement from the master cylinder. Now we're going to measure the push pin measurement. I've seen where some people say leave a gap And then others say bring it out till it touches. This is a 5/16. We give just a little bit of turn. It sits flat on the brake booster. And it's just barely touching. So that I'm going to call that properly adjusted. Now we're going to get inside the vehicle. Well, let me show you up close what I was looking at. All right, that's what we're looking at up close. Now we're going to get inside the vehicle and take the booster out. All right, I'll show you what we're working with. Can we even see it? I mean, can you? There's going to be 4 bolts. And that stupid fluttering of the LED light. Right, so we should see a clevis, a pin, a clip, and a couple nuts. That's what I'm dealing with. We're going to take those out and we're going to take those out. But I'm not going to be able to show you the work, so, but that's what we're dealing with. Let me give you a better camera angle. Man. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're working with. I can't even see that, so you guys are seeing more than me. All right. 4 nuts. It doesn't look like original hardware though. Clevis pin retaining clip, which I had to get in there with a screwdriver to knock that out. I was able to fit inside there upside down and whatnot. It is possible for a somewhat rotund and someone with cattle-like reflexes to get up underneath there and move around and reach stuff. So if I can do it, a majority of the people out there can do it. And that's what we got. This is a remanufactured. So this was replaced at one point in time. Okay. All right. We can do a side-by-side comparison. That one has a steel clip holding it in. This is a brand new. This isn't remanufactured. This is brand new. Are we even seeing anything? Are we looking at stuff? I just wanted to see what was inside there, and it's like this felt air filter, I think they call it, and then there's another foam filter inside that. Okay, right in here. We're going to take this apart too. If that's what you guys want to do. I want to. You guys want to see it? Who knows? All right, and this one's kind of like held inside, so that one ain't coming out. I don't see a felt air filter in that. I see a washer, stuff like that, but anyway, let's get this lined up back inside the vehicle. What does the firewall look like? Yeah, not bad. There's a little remnant of something or other. We can scrape it out of the way. That's what I'll do. It feels like silicone. Alright, what I'll do is I'll prep that surface and then we'll get the booster installed. Man, I'm just trying to give you guys the shot and then I'm all blocking it and whatnot. Alright. Just want to make sure that it sits on there nice and even. Okay, that looks good. I don't even know what I was doing with you guys. All right, there we go. Anyway, I'm slipping, man. I'm putting up stuff out of order. I put part 2 of the brake rebuild before part 1. That'll be showing up on Saturday. That's tomorrow, our time. In real time, but if you're watching this like weeks after they all came out, then I sound like a madman. But if you've been watching it since the episodes came out, I put part 2 out before part 1, and I don't know what I'm doing. Mild. TBI and stuff. Alright. There's a little green dot on it. I don't know. So you put that up. Doesn't come with instructions, but if we put it in like the old way, or I don't know. What I'm saying is, you know, it's the vacuum port was over on this side, so you can possibly put it in upside down. Will it still work? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably. All right, I'm going to put these 4 screws in, throw the clevis pin in, the retaining clip, tighten up the nuts, and then we'll get back up on the outside. Okay, in this area. I'll show you what I have to do. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I'll put you on time lapse. How about that? So that was just installing the 4 nuts, okay, or just getting them started. Now I got to try to find the hole in the brake pedal shaft, or the brake pedal arm going to the clevis. I got to find that hole. So do I mount the brake booster? You know, because it's kind of hanging on an angle. So if it's hanging on an angle, then that means that rod might be up. So if I tighten it, it might line everything up. So I guess what I would suggest is to make sure that the clevis goes in between, or have the brake pedal arm in between the clevis. All right. So now that's what I want to be trying to do. So I was in there forcing stuff around, bringing the brake pedal back, and I hit, I guess I bent the brake switch mount, so I got to bend that back so my brake lights aren't on all the time. But I did get the clevis pin in. Now I got to put the clevis pin clip, pardon me, on now. So that's what we're doing. Fixing why the brake lights are on, and then putting the clip on. Not necessarily in that order, but stuff needs to get done. All right, that was horrible. Trying to get up there and put that clip on, and I had to use hemostats. It would probably be a lot easier if you pull the dash off. All right, the speedo and the tachometer. There we go. I was making sure I was on the right setting. So anyway, like I said, it'd probably be a lot easier if you pull the speedometer and the tachometer off. We didn't check to see if our... Well, I guess we won't need that. All right, give me a second to find that. All right, let's see if we can rescue it off of the vapor canister. All right. Yep. Man, I'm excited. All right. I'm going to start this up. Not like you guys are going to tell if it works or not, but all right, we got some brake pedal action going on. All right. Let this thing warm up, take it for a test drive, and then we'll see what's going on. Let you know if it worked or not. It feels like it does. All right, let's get all up inside this thing. Get a chisel. Hammer. All right, and we'll just Go with the bigger chisel. Maybe we can get some pliers in there or something. Something different. Or we just keep attacking it with a larger chisel, thicker chisel. going to try to find some. Will these work? Maybe, I don't know. Like I'm all worried about this thing coming loose and smacking me in the face. That's why I got it aimed at you guys. Well, maybe a pry bar. I don't know. It's... Yeah, I guess a little bit. You know, it's going to come out like when you take the top of a strut off without compressing the spring. If you never did that, it's pretty fun. Just to see what happens, but do not stand in front of it. Go. A little bit. Okay, I felt it. There it is. Okay. So, there's that big spring. All right. That whole thing moves. On the other one, it didn't. So different design. Are you guys even watching? Am I in your way? Like what's going on? Let's get you all up in there. And this is a Bendix, so that's nice to know that the remanufactured part has Bendix internals. You know, the brand new one that I bought claimed to be Delco and Bendix style. It's holding this up here. A clevis. Okay, I guess it is held on with something. Alright, there's a clevis. The boot. There is a fixed location, so I wasn't too sure, you know, if the clevis was adjustable on the other side, so I just buried it down to, you know, that fixed area. There's that air filter. Inside of the housing doesn't look bad. Alright, they greased around that area. What did they grease around that area for? I don't know. Better sealing. That's welded. Okay, that seems like it's clamped around that side. Let's get some standoff here. All right. Okay, that just slides off. I'm assuming that's for the filter. Okay, filter looks pretty good. There's a spring on the inside of this rod. Yeah. I don't see any tears. The diaphragm feels pliable. This one feels pliable. Like surgical rubber. I don't see any holes. No. It stinks. Oh, it touched my face. Oh man. Okay. There's that clamp. idea. There seems to be like a washer and a spring in this area. I don't know. I just don't get it. And I think there's maybe something in there that you gotta move, or does this unscrew? Maybe this unscrews. I don't know. What I thought was a washer is actually part of the rod. So I don't know if that's actually loosening it up or what. Well, maybe it's... I don't know. Anyway, the diaphragms look decent. I don't see any rips, tears, or whatever. The spring is springy. The foam is foamy. The clamp is clampy. This diaphragm looks good, but I will say this, that the new diaphragm, we'll go test that out. Alright, that fixed it. So thanks for watching ELH 4x4 doing stuff. Completing the master cylinder or the brake booster install. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. We'll see you at the next one. You want to chill out for a little bit? Enjoy some relaxing sounds. Hope you all enjoyed that, and like I said, we'll see you at the next one.